Hello, my friend. Today, another mindset tool that is very effective. Today, I was on my walk and was processing some aspect for a different video, and I realized that my mind was going very fast. So I decided to do this video instead to give you a tool that I use on a daily basis to get myself back into the moment, centered. And especially when I realize that my mind is going very fast, that I'm distracted. I do have ADHD, and this is one of the tools that I use to, number one, increase the focus, number two, to get into the moment, and number three, also to ensure to be in a positive mental state. So it's a form of Wim Hof breathing. It is very effective for people with ADHD, people that have bipolar disorder, and any other non-neurotypical mind, let's say. It helps people that are dysregulated as well, and there are different reasons for that, but it works for neurotypical and non-neurotypical people. So I use it with all of my clients, and it is the first step to get to a meditative state, I would say. We can use our breathing consciously and unconsciously, so we're breathing automatically, but by using it in a conscious way, we can decompress, calm our amygdala, our limbic system, and increase our focus. And sometimes, especially when you are not used to meditation, it helps to slow down your mind, get back into your body, and then also sometimes to transition into what would be a conventional meditation form. So I teach it to all of my clients. You do, it's a form of hyperventilation, so it looks like this. There is different research, so you can do a single breath or double breath. I teach usually a single breath first because most people are chest breathers, and we should breathe more into our abdomen. And it is easier when you do a single breath. So a single breath would be like in the belly, like this, or a double breath would be. Now, the double breath is a little bit more effective, but especially when you start out, I would personally start, that's my own experience, also working with clients, start with a single breath, so you really have the diaphragmatic breathing down, because most people tend to still, after a couple times, still breathe with their chest. So you have to retrain your mind to breathe properly into the belly. Once you have that down, then you can go to a double breath. And for me, I also go back and forward depending on how I feel. So there's no right or wrong. Double breath might be a little bit more effective, but whatever works for you. So you can breathe 30, 40 times, then take a break. So holding your breath, and you want to prolong those times in between. And you want to do at least 3 rounds of those. I usually go by time, so 40, 45 seconds to a minute, depending on how I feel. It will make you dizzy. This is part of the effect. So if you feel dizzy, know that you're doing it right. And this is the biggest challenge. Usually when people start out, they say like, oh, it doesn't feel good. Eventually, when you do it 3-4 times, you will reframe it in a different way, because this makes you feel a little bit dizzy. Know that when you're dizzy, it's a good sign. So sit on a chair that is comfortable and safe for you the first time, but it is the effect we are seeking. And then when I do the breathing afterwards, I do some inner child work to release negative emotions that I might have trapped. and then I can usually go into a traditional form of meditation. I hope this helped you guys. Just know that we are human beings. We have phases where we do very well and where we are highly focused, and then we have other days where we don't do as good as we want to. It's creating systems, creating habits of daily routines of meditation, of exercise, of different tools, mindset tools that we implement, and we have to repeat them so that they become new patterns and that they stick. I hope you liked it, and I talk to you guys soon. Take care, my friend.